that's overwhelmed with vacant properties that are boarded and vacant, folks check that neighborhood off their list of places where they want to live.
Think about your child walking to the neighborhood school. Do you really want an 8-year-old walking past a string of vacant houses where who knows what is going on?
One neighborhood that may be littered with hundreds of them.
It's like a cancer in your community.
Okay, you can take that.
We were running at about a 20% vacancy rate, which was pretty standard throughout the city. Up to 15,000 vacant public nuisance structures. And the community asked us to start working on a housing development to rid the community of these vacant structures. Perhaps we could think about them as an asset that could create jobs for people. Many of them have felony backgrounds. Many are just undereducated or have had a lot of tough breaks. So we're creating gainful employment and doing a service in our community. Instead of bulldozing a structure like this and picking it up and putting the debris in a landfill, we could take the material that has great value and can be reused and recycled and make it available to the community.
This door was up in the attic area, and you can see that it's a very nice door, got some nice hardware on it. And when we go down to the fire station, you'll see how some of these get repurposed for different uses other than a door. All these trim pieces came from our salvage projects.
It's kind of the ultimate in a neighborhood recycling project at a whole different level.
It's critical that we, in fact, have had stimulus dollars to do the deconstruction as well as the demolition.
Counties across Ohio are experiencing property value decline. So in the past 3 years, the value in our county has declined by $2 billion, and the impact immediately to tax revenues because of those property declines was $28 million that we will never recapture.
This is an example of one of the properties that we have recently purchased for about $10,000. It will be then completely leveled, and we soon will be applying for a low-income housing tax credit grant that will bring new homes into the community to add to the 40 that we've already constructed.
The land bank will be able to help because they as individual organizations won't have to spend their resources obtaining the land, paying taxes on the land. The land bank will be able to provide that service to them so that they can then concentrate their resources on really taking the land to the next level, whatever the plan would be.
It's important that the neighborhood look good, feel safe, people's property values are protected from loss, and that we knit together as a community that cares about each other. If we can't do that, then there's not a lot of hope for urban neighborhoods, but I believe there's tremendous opportunity to turn this around.